Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that.
Hi-Fi Rush was released in 2023, last year as of this video, and was developed by Tango Gameworks and published by Bethesda. And I'm going to get there. We all know what the title of this video is. Now, this is a rhythm action game, hack and slash, that looks fantastic. This game looks like you are playing a really cool stylized animation. And even though the game plays really well, has some fun combats, some pretty cool stuff, nothing mind-blowing gameplay-wise, but really damn good. It's got all the combos you want in both light and heavy, with special attacks and super attacks, and of course different attacks needed for different things like barriers, where you can use a ranged attack with a different character to help you out. It's got some pretty cool writing in places, and the characters and the music. Like I said, it's just like, it's quite funny as well. It feels like you're playing a really good, funny animated film. It received critical acclaim from critics and from players with near perfect scores. The game reached 3 million players by August of 2023, which is figures combined of Game Pass and digital sales, which is massively impressive. It won 5 awards for music, audio design, and animation. All of that, and Tango Gameworks was still closed down by Microsoft. How on God's green earth does all of this and all the achievements with this game warrant being closed down? Not to mention that I believe Tango Gameworks worked on the Evil Within games, which are fantastic survival horror games in themselves. It's Hi-Fi Rush is not the best hack and slash game I've ever played, but it's definitely a really good game, and is definitely one of the best looking games I have played in recent memory. It's definitely worth playing on Game Pass or even buying on Steam or PlayStation. Now, in all total honesty, I picked up this game for £5 off of CD Keys, which is an absolute steal for what I got. But upon playing it, I just kept thinking, wow, this is actually pretty awesome. I mean, I'm kicking myself I didn't check it out last year on Game Pass. Right? I do have Xbox and Game Pass, so I should have, but I always overlook. I always forget I have Game Pass. I always overlook it. And I'm just absolutely shocked that a game can be this well done, this well crafted, and you can just feel the love the developers put into the game. And the main character, Chai, is really funny. He wants to be a rock star, and he winds up getting his iPod, basically what it is, gets put into his body as sort of like a rhythmic heart, which is really cool. Gets himself a robotic arm in a world where robotics and cybernetics are ruling over, and because he is a defect, because his iPod landed on him by accident and wasn't meant to be put inside of him, he's now being hunted, and he's just trying to fight against the company that's given out these cybernetic implants. But there may or may not be some sinister actions behind what they're doing, and it's really cool. He teams up with other characters in order to take them down, and I had a really fun time with it. Like I said, nothing absolutely mind-blowing gameplay-wise. It's nothing that hasn't been done before. But the combination of everything that does work anyway with what's been done before in the gameplay, if that makes sense. It works really well with the animation and the game and the music as well, with the fact that you've got to attack. Well, you don't have to, but it benefits from attacking in rhythm with the music. And that's very important as well, being able to do that. But this is just this is the crazy world that we're living in, that Tango Gameworks was shut down, and their crime was creating a fantastic game that was loved by nearly everyone that played it, and their reward was being closed down. And they were one of the first studios that was acquired alongside when ZeniMax was acquired with Microsoft, and they just got shot in the face. Microsoft literally just took them out back and shot them. And that is an absolute gaming crime, and one that should never be overlooked. Let me know in the comments down below if you have checked out Hi-Fi Rush. It is highly worth it, definitely worth picking up, and it's just an absolute travesty that this game just is so damn good, but it leaves a sour taste in your mouth because you're playing it knowing that the studio that made it got their heads blown off, essentially, from making a damn good game, which was played by loads and did so well. It did well. That's the crazy thing. Absolutely insane. But let me know what you guys think of the game down below, and as always, thank you very much for watching.